Hello everybody, it is George from ShopTo, and today I have some Mass Effect Andromeda gameplay with some nice audio from my keyboard. Look, I'm so sorry, but my keyboard's extra clicky. They're MX Blues if you're wondering. But we are playing a bit of Mass Effect Andromeda live, because I haven't done a live gameplay in a while. And I like doing live gameplays. Like, it's something I've always done on YouTube since I was doing my own channel when I was much younger, etc, etc. And I feel like they're kind of a nice way of... Alright, we need to go over there. Okay, so we need to go this way. Of kind of like interacting with you guys. And it's a more like, I don't know, open video. You can kind of see a bit more of my personality, how I actually play the game, rather than me just clipping down some gameplay and doing some post-commentary kind of thing. So, yeah, I did try to do this already, but I made the mistake of recording my microphone twice. I usually do that to sync up the audio easier, but the audio was on the same track as the mic, so it just kind of didn't work, because the mic through the ShadowPlay software I used to record my gameplay on the PC was terrible compared to Audacity, so I couldn't just match it up and kind of disguise it like I would do normally. But we got toxicity. But yeah, so I played this already. It is supposed to be like the first level, but unfortunately it's not. So I'm going to not talk through the cutscenes so you can kind of enjoy them here.
Sir.
Stay low. Like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of, not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Scott's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Let's go.
Right, okay, so I've actually got a bit of gameplay here. You can hear me clicking an awful lot as well, because I like to burst fire these guns, because especially when you have the over the shoulder kind of thing, I feel it really hard to control recoil. And then obviously the pistol you have to single fire. But I'm really enjoying this game so far, actually, and I'm super happy I got it on PC, because I really enjoy playing games on my PC, and my new PC runs it like an absolute tank. It runs like a machine. I've got ultra settings on right now, and I'm not noticing any frame rate issues. I've kind of got it... Oh, I fell off. I've got it locked to... I think it's probably on as max as it can go, but I will, after I stop playing, lock it to 75 so it matches my monitor's refresh rate, so we can have some no screen tearing. Although I can't notice it already, so it might be a little bit... It's probably already there, but... yeah, PC runs it really well. I haven't noticed any, well I have maybe noticed a few animation issues, but I cannot confirm that. I think it was in like the early kind of cutscenes I noticed it being a little bit dodgy. Who are you trying to shoot at, love? Are you trying to shoot at me? Is that even a... I think that's a woman, yeah. But yeah, I'm noticing the early like cutscenes it being a little bit dodgy, but other than that, it's been perfectly fine. Like I haven't noticed any problems. As I thought, it was kind of over dramatized. He's a friendly. What am I doing? So yeah, it's all good so far. I'm liking it, as I said. The only thing I'm not too keen on is like the over-the-shoulder, like F-person field of position of view. I don't know where I was going with that. The camera angle being over the shoulder like this. I know this is what Mass Effect is, and I can't expect anything more than that. But I'm finding it a little bit tricky to get used to, put it that way. But everything else has been fantastic, and I'm really enjoying myself so far. Maybe a few too many cutscenes, especially near the beginning for my liking. I like to be able to get straight into a game rather than have to wait and watch like the whole story first. But this is my first Mass Effect, so I didn't really know what to expect when I came into it. So I guess I can't change an iconic series to fit me because, you know, so many people love it already, so why would they just change it to suit me? That's just a stupid thing to think. The looting system I haven't really looked at that much. I've just literally been picking up everything I found. But hopefully as I get further into the game I will become more aware of what I'm picking up and figure out how to use everything. I need to go up there. I do genuinely apologise for how loud my keyboard is, but you know, maybe if I do this again, especially on the PC, the first play kind of thing. And this is not going to be called first play, this is just going to be like a live gameplay. But if I do this again, hopefully it'll be on PlayStation, or I will sort out something else so that it's not so loud, because I know that it's really going to bug quite a few of you because it's constantly like tippy tappy tippy tappy. So yeah, this is kind of like my initial thoughts. Sorry, I have to focus when I do stuff like that for some reason. I stop talking regardless of... How do I get some of that stuff? These guys are just one-shotting him and I've got to put like 4 or 5 bullets into him. Can I... Oh, okay. Incendiary ammo, shield capacitors. Sorry if my mouse squeaks as well. Weapon wheel is tab, if you're wondering. I hadn't looked at that yet. I've literally just been gunning everything down. Alright, what's going to happen here?
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time. We need to defend.
I have kind of noticed that the graphics are a little bit hit and miss. Like right here, it looks fantastic. But if you look kind of like, if I come over here and you look down there, it kind of looks a bit naff. I don't know if that's just me. But some graphics look fantastic. Like the real close-up ones look really good. But then some like textures look a bit... pants, right. Press X to order both squad mates to move to location or attack a target. Press Z or C to give them orders individually. Okay.
Got it.
So that's going to send both of them there. But we want one there and one... Oh no, we only need them there. Okay. What is the objective right now? Oh, I've got to put one over there. Okay, I got you. And then we're going to have one over there. Do you? I think you're just making it up, mate. I don't see any movement.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
Okay, we've got to hold them off.
A lot of people still counting
Got some
on us.
ammo here as well. If I
I'm
need
just
it.
getting warmed up.
Come on, boys.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible
Alright, will do.
inputs.
Love.
25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Yeah, as I said, I kind of wanted to make this like so I could share my initial thoughts, because I always write about them in my review, and I still will do, but I like to kind of be able to talk, especially when the game comes out, about my initial thoughts, because I think they're so important these days, especially for me, because I play so many games that I really do have like,
It's an unusually
I don't know, I don't want to say like that sometimes I can get put off by a game when I first start playing it, but initial impressions, especially for me and especially for the people who are deciding whether to spend 50 quid on a game, especially if they could try it like in an EA Access trial like you could with Mass Effect, they're just so important. So I'd like to share with you my initial thoughts, so you guys can know before reading my full review, because the reviews always take a few days to come out because I have to play quite a substantial amount and then write it all and then format it all and do the video that goes with it and everything like that. I just like to have something a little bit earlier on for you guys to hear my thoughts and read them, because I will. Okay. I will also have a written article that goes with this where I will talk about my initial thoughts as well, but I'll put them in this video if you guys enjoy, because I know people don't always like reading stuff. Like personally, me, if I can watch something, I'll watch it rather than read it. Come back, I'm not terrible accuracy. What is that?
Scott, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
I got you. I got you with the door hookup, mate. I don't know, they just got that downloading thing in the bottom corner. I guess that means saving, loading. I don't know.
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language.
It's like a
Now
father-son
we'll see if I can
bond.
have a conversation.
He's gonna have a conversation.
Who do you
That
plan
doesn't
on
sound
talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and... Emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Right, there's no way he just put the helmet on him and died. Like, why could... Right, I know, obviously, I'm kind of picking out really minor things here, but why could he not put the helmet on him, let him breathe, take it back and put it on yourself, and have a little breathe yourself? Like, come on, does that not make sense? No? Or they're going to save him, or they're saving me? I don't know. Oh, by the way, I didn't customise my character. I just felt like I've done it enough times and I wasn't really too fussed.
Pulse dropping. We're losing it.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection.
Natalie Dormer. Don't even watch game.
Sam, what's the reading?
Rider's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
It's me that they're trying to save, so I guess my dad's already dead. Feels bad, man.
Welcome back, Scott.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to see some dodgy facial animations here. That looks a little bit weird, I'm not going to lie.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Look at his face. It just doesn't look right. Like,
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger.
I was kind of hoping that their eyes would just turn inside out or
He
something.
once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
But they do just look a little weird. They look over-animated.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
It still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now.
Apparently you can
Trying
have
to untangle it.
relations with aliens
I
in
know
this
this is
game.
tough,
I'm
but
not really all about that
We need
life, to
start
be honest,
thinking about
but
the next step.
I think it's an interesting feature nonetheless.
Drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
He needs to rest first.
He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder.
I think I'm just going to have to end it off here. There's so many cutscenes in this game that it's so hard for me to do this video where I sit down and talk without ruining all the
Oh, I
cutscenes.
checked on your sister. There's still no change.
So, yeah,
You can pull through.
my initial thoughts are it looks
There's your
good,
dad in both of you.
both visually and like in terms
father
of
will be
everything
missed.
else. Obviously,
What's
visually it
going
looks
on,
good.
Sam?
But everything in this game
This
looks
is our
good,
private
apart
channel.
from a few
I shared
like
it with
long
him.
distance things maybe, and the finer details I noticed that are a little bit off. So that's fine. I mean, I wasn't expecting to be like phenomenally blown away, especially after playing Horizon. That game looks so good. But yeah, it runs great on PC, on my PC. Obviously, that's very subjective because your PC is not my PC, and there's so many different combinations out there that no PC is really ever the same. The sound. The game sounds really, really good. I don't know why I'm talking about sound, but I have kind of noticed that. Maybe it's because I'm playing on PC, but the sounds in this game are really, really nice. How everything controls the gameplay and everything is pretty solid. I'm enjoying the story so far. I mean, I've never played a Mass Effect game before, and it's been kind of easy for me to get into, which is always nice. I say that about most games that I haven't played before, but this time I kind of feel like I've just kind of stepped into a new story rather than it continuing on for all the other ones. But, you know, obviously I would have benefited from playing the other ones beforehand. But yeah, all in all, gameplay is pretty solid. Maybe there's a few too many cutscenes. Just expect to watch quite a few cutscenes if you're going to pick up the game. But I would recommend it so far. I will have my review out hopefully by the end of the week. Should be up on Sunday sometime. And I will also have another video then talking about the review. But yeah, let me know what you think. You can find my written initial thoughts down in the description below if you want to read some more instead of just watching. They're only brief, because I didn't want to make it too long, because otherwise it kind of turns into a review, and I don't want to do that yet. I need to play more of the game before I can really speak about that. But my name has been George. Let me know what you think in the comments section below if you've got a copy of Mass Effect, and let me know what you think of these style of videos. I apologise, in the future there will be more of me talking. There was just an awful lot of cutscenes in this video, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's how it is, and I want to give an accurate representation of what the game's like. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.